All right, welcome back, everyone. It's Albert LaBelle, and it's a package day in a way. Well, it is a package. It's another lock for the Locks Without Borders collection, and it's from Starrylock from Iowa. And I just want to say something real quick. I will swing the camera around after and show you how far it's come along so far. I mean, it's continuously growing, and I'm just so grateful. And you know what? I really don't consider the locks mine per se. I'm not a gimme kind of guy, and I don't like a lot of stuff, but I just thought it would be cool to see how many different padlocks we can get from like each state and countries, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just thought it would be a cool idea, and it actually worked, and I keep getting more locks from different places, so it's just badass. I really do appreciate it. It's really cool. And so yeah, and Starrylock got a hold of me, and he said that he wanted to send a padlock in for the collection. So here it is here. I just got it today. So I did cut the box. Whoops. Did cut the box somewhere. Oh, figures it's upside down. Let me open it let me open it over here. There's the addresses on the front. Okay. Wow. And we got a note. It says... Oh, cool, man. You know what? I better cover, I probably already showed too much. I'll cover that bottom part right there. Representing the proud state of Iowa in the Locks Without Borders collection is a black-clad brass Abus padlock sporting a keychain from Emmitsburg, Iowa. And again, from Starrylock. Thank you, Steve. Really cool, man. Really do appreciate it. Like I said, this thing, it's just bloomed. It was just an idea that I had one day. What really, I think what triggered it, to be honest with you, when I first got into this lock sport thing, I had gotten a package from, I want to say it was probably Das Evers maybe, and it had them weird stamps on it, you know, from out of the country and stuff, and I was gonna collect stuff like that just because I thought it was cool. And then I got the idea of just doing it padlocks. You know, why not? It's a cool collection, and I wanted to see how many different states and countries we can get a padlock from for the collection. So it just kind of grew into what it is now. I didn't plan all that out ahead of time. Like I said, it's just been something that, you know, a little seed that grew into a tree, I guess. So it's awesome though. It's working. Everybody's been so kind about it. So let's see what we got from Starrylock. Excuse me. Uh-oh, we got caution tape. This may be dangerous. Contents subject to damage by static electricity. Wow. You must work around electronics, huh? How cool is that? I'm gonna keep that. So let's see. Wow. Fancy bag too, man. It's like high-tech stuff here, bud. Let's see what we got. Oh, it is. It's a little Abus. What a cool looking padlock. Good golly. It's beautiful. And it says Nautic. It's an Abus Nautic, I guess it says right there. I gotta tell you, I've never seen one like this before. What did that say? It's in black clad brass, so I don't know what the black, but it is. I mean, it's really neat. I mean, it's just beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. Awesome. And he said there was a keychain representing, let's see, Irish capital, Emmitsburg, Iowa. Yep. How cool is that? Let me see if I can get a decent shot on the camera. Really cool, man. Thank you so much, Starrylock. I really appreciate it, man. Like I said, this thing's just bloomed into let me see. May as well show it working. I'm sure it does. It's new. It's just bloomed into what it is now, which is it's growing constantly, like it grew again today with this one here. Sweetness. Really cool. That is beautiful though. I like the way they did that. Really nice. And we got, looks like a little treat in here. Yep, that's from a sweet tooth, I'm guessing. Twin Bing from Sioux City, Iowa. I think that's how you say that. S-I-O-U-X, Sioux City. Pretty sure I've heard of that before. Palmer Candy Company. Really cool, man. Thank you. There's 2 in there, but I'm not going to share. I'm going to eat them both. Because that's how I roll. No, Starrylock, Steve, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. And I thank you all so much, because the Locks Without Borders is, and even the name, it's just something that I came up with. Kind of like when I kicked off Stock Lock Sunday. I didn't invent picking stock locks. I didn't invent Sunday. I just kind of, the idea came to me one day, and I thought of the name Stock Lock Sunday, and it just sounded so right. I just rolled with it, and it worked. So, you know, use what works. Just like the Locks Without Borders, you know, a padlock for a padlock collection, and see how many different states and countries we can get. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to swing the camera around, so it might get bouncy here a minute. I'll try to keep it from getting too crazy. I know y'all seen my pick station many a time. Starrylock, by the way, next time you see this, your name will be on there too. And anybody else, if you don't see your name on there and you're watching my channel, let me know. If you want me to add it, I absolutely will. I got plenty of room still on that sucker. All my picks, I know I've showed this before. My Sparrows picks, my Praxis, Dangerfield Praxis picks, my Sparrows, what are they, the 15,000s, and then all my other oddball picks, Southord picks, Peterson picks, custom made picks, all that good stuff, all kinds of tension wrenches on both ends. And then we swing around. Well, we got the map that I was going to try to map where I get the Locks Without Borders locks from, and spin it around again, and let me see if I can get back far enough to show them all. Oof. So that's how far we've gotten so far. I've taken my locks off of the racks, so it's only locks from y'all for the Locks Without Borders collection. So let me zoom in and I'll give you an idea of what we got so far. We've got Connecticut, we've got Macedonia from Sospes, we got Beechwood, Ohio from Jeff Moss, Enos, Texas, William Mansell, Fredericksburg, Texas from Steel Pinnings, Chris Capune, Alt, California, Funky Monkey, Stewart's Point, Australia, Washington State Pickard, Sunnyside, what's that, Washington, and of course the scribed one, Big Al's Locks Without Borders 2018 from Crank from Australia. Cameron Dunn, what we got here? Orem, Utah. Bearsback, Taft, California. Jake 1973, Illinois. We've got Daz Evers, England. I think we got another England. Yep, another England here from Gordon Window. Jason Carlson is Idaho. Franklin, Indiana, Trekmaster. Another Indiana from Fast Charlie. We got Bobby Keys. What's that? Springfield, Massachusetts. And we go up top. We got, let's see, I don't see a one for Jeff Moss. Steel Pinnings. Citra, Florida, AJ Clark. Star City, Arizona, Chris Aarons. South Hampshire, England, from the Southampton Lockpicking Club up top there. That's one of them funky disc-detainer locks. I've actually picked that, but it's a pain in the butt. Baldbeard, Illinois. Bosnian Bill, Merrifield, Virginia. K1 Locks, Washington. We had a Bears back. Jimmy Brooks, St. Joseph, Louisiana. So now we've got, where'd it go? Oh, I put it back in the box. Oh boy. Now we've got the badass little Avis. all the way from, where did I say it was from? Yep, Iowa. So awesome. Thank you all so much. I'm going to get another shot of that so you know what's going on. And again, if you have any old padlock, as you can see, they're all different kinds of padlocks. It's not really the padlock itself that's important. It's you sending the padlock that's important. But preferably a working padlock. I mean, they're cheap enough anyways. But if you'd like to send one in, my email address is on my that little movie clacker thing I use at the beginning of my videos, and it's also on my About tab on my homepage for my YouTube homepage. So you can contact me if you'd like to send one in. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Big Al, signing out.